He's the sad kaiju. Yeah, yeah. But he's here for me and you. Uh-oh.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the channel. It's Kendrick Kaiju here with you. How are ya? Hope all is well. Man, that AI is getting good, eh? It's getting real good, like too good, I would say. Like the fun AI anyway. You know, like videos and photos and music. That stuff, those AI, it's at the point where it's more talented than like probably 98% of the entire human population. There's definitely professionals, people who used to make money doing those things that aren't as good as those things. But at least corporate AI is not on that level. What I mean is things like customer service chatbots. Thankfully, those still suck. Because if not, well, there goes another industry. There goes another sector of work. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're already like halfway there. That industry, call centers, most of those have already been offshored to foreign third world countries, where I have to imagine at best these people make $5 a day. Not per hour, per day. Or is that too high? Am I too naive? Am I giving the evil corporations the benefit of the doubt? Listen, evil corporations, I understand. Evil corporations gotta do evil things, but have a heart, man. $5 a day, that's pretty rough. I don't care where you're from. Think about it this way. If you had a call center here in Toronto, it would cost you almost $18 per hour to hire someone for a call center. You gotta at least pay the $5 per day. Because even though it's not explicitly stated in the Bible, read between the lines, it's implied that for every dollar that you're away from paying slave wages, sweatshop wages, the further away you will be from that really special place in hell. You know, the place where the devil spends most his day, where he pays special attention to those guys. The place where he always brings the big pitchfork, and he always forgets the lube. So if you know people who run an evil corporation, you let them know that unless they have a banging reality show where committing heartless evil deeds are not just acceptable, but they're encouraged, the only time where it's cool to be like, it cost me how much? 12 grand a year to run that orphanage. Bulldoze it down. Because under those circumstances, everybody would be like, oh my God, what a heartless monster. But I can't get enough. This is some damn good television. But that fun AI is getting real good. Now don't get me wrong, it's not lost on me that AI is gonna kill us all. But I also understand, at this point, it's inevitable. AI's not slowing down, it's only gonna get better. So what the hell? Let's just enjoy the ride. Let's have some fun. Let's have some laughs. Before Skynet rises and puts an end to fun, puts an end to laughter, and puts an end to us. Oh, I can't wait. It's gotten to the point where AI is so good now, where even somebody like me, somebody who's dabbled with AI for the past couple years, like I've kept a real close eye to AI, even I can't tell sometimes if it's AI or not. Especially now with this damn Sora 2. It's so good. Over the past week, on at least a couple occasions, I was like, wait a minute, is this an actual video or is this AI? And I'll look at the corner to see if it says Sora to get that answer. But at least for now, these videos aren't perfect. They will be. Probably within the year, they're going to be perfect. And I would be okay with that if this technology was strictly used to make funny videos. Convincing funny videos without any of the jank so you can be immersed in it. That'd be a great, like, kind of pure use of the technology. But you know that's not how things work. There are bad people in this world, and you know they're gonna use it for nefarious reasons. You know people are getting conned. I'm telling you, moving forward, you can't trust anybody. I mean, to be fair, that's been my advice all along. DTA, son, don't trust anybody. But certainly not people online. If you want to roll the dice with your neighbor, seems like a nice fella, always willing to lend a helpful hand, I wouldn't. But if you wanna let this fella know where your spare key's hidden, well, if he enters your house in the middle of the night one time and slits your throat from ear to ear, don't say I didn't tell ya. Oh, but I guarantee you, the people who are using online dating like Tinder and such, they're in for a world of hurting. Because, a couple years ago, you could still potentially match with a really hot girl that's way out of your league and be like, whoa, what the hell? All right, I need to investigate this. I gotta make sure I'm not being catfished. Because there's a pretty good chance you're being catfished. If you're a big fat smelly guy, there's a pretty good chance that 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 girl of your dreams, probably not into you. It's probably some dude trying to trick you to go over to his house so he beats your ass up and takes your wallet, But a couple years ago, if you do your due diligence, if you ask for FaceTime and the girl says yes, and when the call happened, you're like, whoa, it's actually her. Oh my goodness. Miracles do happen. I mean, I understand why you'd think it's a miracle, but it's not actually. It's actually just because her daddy didn't love her enough. Nothing she ever did as a kid was good enough for the man. He never hugged her, he never kissed her, he never tucked her in and said goodnight. And one night he just went out for a pack of cigarettes and never returned. No, sir, this is not a miracle. This is just rather pretty common, surprisingly, daddy issues. Don't chalk up to a miracle what you can chalk up to mental health issues finally coming through for you, baby. But now, when you match with a hot girl on Tinder, even if you get the FaceTime, even if she looks exactly like she does in the picture, looks like a girl, sounds like a girl, is gonna complete your life like a girl, know that, again, if you're a big fella with questionable hygiene, just know it's probably not a hot girl, rather a Nigerian prince trying to take you for everything you're worth. Hi dear, you're so sexy. Please send me $250 iTunes gift cards. Oh, I'm onto your parlor tricks. I know a Nigerian prince when I hear one. But man, that specific technology is scary. I've seen 2 different videos today. Same concept. It's always a guy, and he's on one part of the screen, and on the other part of the screen is always a hot girl. But then you notice what's going on. The guy's talking, moving his head and such, and the hot girl is matching his every move. It's because there's no hot girl, it's just the dude. It's the dude who AI generated a picture or stole some poor girl's photo, and through the power of AI video is now pretending to be her. And the voice cloner, those have gotten so good where the guy is talking, but it's not his voice coming out. It's hers, and it's all happening in real time. All of this is happening in real time. There's no loading. There's no rendering, nothing. It happens instantaneously, and it is scary. I hate to say this, but people are getting conned. There's gonna be lonely-ass people, especially old folk who are out of touch, don't know technology that well, who are gonna be like, oh my God, even in my later years, I still got it. I'm 55, and this 25-year-old smoke show model loves me long time. I've always wanted an Asian girl. It's like, my goodness, dude. I want to feel bad for you. But are you even listening to yourself? The 25-year-old smoke show model. The one you couldn't get when you were in your 20s and 30s. And now that you're 50, lost your hair and have dad bod, now it happens for you? Doesn't that sound too good to be true, my guy? You have to know it's not some hot Asian girl who's talking to you on the other line. It's still an Asian person, but it's an Asian dude. He's basically the Asian equivalent of you. His best days are behind him. His hair's gone. He's got dad bod. But the only difference is, while you're online looking for love, that guy's online looking for suckers. A supermodel hot girl, a sweetheart of a girl who's got her whole life in front of her is gonna be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll date you, old man. Even if it's an actual girl, you know she doesn't love you for you. She loves you for your money. Get it together. AI's gonna eat you alive, man. All right, I think it's time to call it a night. Thank you for your time. And I realized something over the past couple of weeks, because I haven't done one of these in the past couple of weeks, because long story short, I didn't have electricity in most of my home. It wasn't a complete blackout, but it was like 80% of my home didn't have electricity, so I was living like a real animal over here. I definitely didn't have the equipment to do this show. Hell, I barely had the equipment to do anything. Listen, I had to do things during the day, because when the sun set, I was like, oh well, I guess I'm doing this in the dark then. Listen, I don't have any candles. What am I, a grandma? What is this, the 1920s? Nah, I just shut things down early. There was a lot of going to bed by 10 o'clock for me over the past couple weeks. But the one thing I did realize was, even though this show is one of the least successful shows in the history of YouTube, I still gotta keep doing it. Because I think it's good for my mental health to come on here and do this. But if you're one of the maybe like 2 people who actually watch this show on a regular basis, you may have noticed the library is gone. I've locked all those episodes up just because, well, basically it's because I'm getting soft. I realized I think I swear too much on those old episodes, and I don't want to offend anybody. Ideally, we'd live in a world where everybody respected each other and everybody was cool with each other and everybody was kind to each other. We don't live in that world. I can't change that, but I can do my part. I can make it so that at least what I put out online, I can't say that it's not offensive, because it is still going to be a comedy show. I'm going to say things that's probably going to bother somebody. But, I don't need to swear while I'm doing it. So I'll be doing this. I don't think it's going to be every single Friday come hell or high water. There's going to be a new episode. I think I want to try doing more shorts, quick and to the point, and then occasionally have a long form video like this. But stay tuned and you'll see what happens, I suppose. It's all very fluid right now. But until next time, you take care of yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon, but until then, live each and every day as if it's your last.